the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Right back to Swift again on second down. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On third down, here comes Swift. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3, it leaves him with 4th and 1. They'll try it now with Swift. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Here's Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
first carry now for Gus Edwards. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 more yards there and another first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 5-yard line.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Isaiah Likely from a yard out. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. And they'll accept that penalty. Swift going to try up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Rifles one, and that's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Ravens 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First down now, but that clock rolling. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mitchell. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Here we go with Hill. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily.
That's good for a Baltimore.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Flowers going to go in motion right. Now Jackson. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now because of the sack, it's 3rd and goal from the 14. Jackson now. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Andrews. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. Toward the pylon, caught. And he will try to get to the pylon, but he's not going to get there. They mark him out short of the goal line. They get the completion, but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here this close to their goal line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Look at the big man rumble. He's on his way. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Elliott good with a PAT, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Brings up second and 17 at the 15-yard line.
Now Jackson on second down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
That's good for Baltimore.
Jackson on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Underneath here to Hill. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
It's fourth down.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Flowers going to go in motion right. Jackson will throw again. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 33 yards. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. Tucker now for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
First down, Eagles.
On first down, Hurts keeps himself upright. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 23.
A gain of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
On the handoff, this is Swift. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Staying on his, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he's got this down to the 35. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Flowers going to go in motion right. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now Lamar changing the play. Dobbins is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. They'll run right here with Swift. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now Hurts going to keep it running left. And he stopped immediately there. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Julio Jones. 39 yards. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Here's 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Jackson connecting with Andrews. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing, Jackson. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
No, we changed it. Middle. Hey, report.
Here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Connecting with Hill. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
I know it was a completion, but probably not the best decision to throw the ball to the middle of the field here. No timeouts. Give a ton of credit to him making the catch and finding a way to get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
That'll be caught by Hill. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Jackson to throw. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They'll come up now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. And he'll manage to get out of bounds. It's a first down. And the clock stops with just over 20 seconds to play. Back to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
From the gun, here's Swift. He'll get this down to the 38. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He's back to throw. Complete to Zacchaeus. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And no, wide left. It's no good. And a tough finish to this one. So a field goal that could have won it went awry. Pretty good distance field goal. It wasn't a chip shot, but still, that one's going to stick with him for a little while, you'd have to think.
It is, and I know that he missed that one, and they walk off the field, and obviously they don't feel great about themselves. They just lost a game. But this is where the proficiency of kickers actually comes back and hurts them because they've gotten so good that we expect them to make just about everything, and we forget that's still a long field goal attempt.
And so much pressure there at the end of the game. It's one of those situations, unfortunately, where you're either the hero or you're the GOAT.
And what you also hope is that you've built up equity with your team by making a whole lot of big kicks before so that the occasional miss doesn't hurt you going forward.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.